This program is brought to you by Link TV for educational and non-commercial use only.
Tensions run high as Lebanon prepares for elections. But why are these local elections being watched by the world? What do they mean for the government's main opposition, Hezbollah? And will the impact be felt as far as Washington? Answers to these questions and more on Link TV's Mosaic Intelligence Report.
Tensions ran high this week as former Lebanese President Amin Gemayel and General Michel Aoun engaged in another hostile exchange over the upcoming Lebanese by-elections. At stake are 2 seats vacated by the assassination of MPs Pierre Gemayel and Walid Eido, both from the ruling 14th March movement. The battle was the fiercest in the district of Matan, a Christian enclave in the hills north of Beirut.
The people of Matan want to decide today. They want to decide with clarity. Do Matan officials want for the people of Matan to live with complete independence, or do they want the election battles in Matan to be linked to battles or allegiances that begin in Matan and pass through Damascus and Palestine and end in Tehran?
Brother Amin, I know you well. Frankly, not you or everything you are so proud of is worth what is below my belt. There is a type of degradation in political thinking and culture.
With the war in Iraq, a controversial U.S. arms deal with Arab countries and Israel, Condoleezza Rice's recent shuttle diplomacy, not to mention the Iranian nuclear file, you may ask what's so important about these district parliamentary elections in Lebanon. The short answer is that a defeat for Amin Gemayel in Matan will be a defeat for the March 14th coalition and the US-supported Lebanese government. Also, the outcome of the race in Matan will most likely determine who will be Lebanon's next president in September, another litmus test for American influence in the region. But what makes these elections distressing to the Lebanese and a subject for curiosity for neighboring countries is the fact that the battle between Aoun and Gemayel in the Matan district, for a decade a safe seat for the Gemayel clan and the Falange party it founded in the 1930s, represents a battle between the opposition forces led by the Shiite group Hezbollah and supported by Syria and Iran, and the pro-Western and pro-US ruling government. Furthermore, the feuding parties are both Maronite Christians, an issue that has resulted in the interference of the church by its rattled patriarch Nasrallah Boutros Fair, who has called for postponing the elections to avoid a further split among his constituency. Making matters more complicated, Aoun and Gemayel were allies during the latter's presidency when he appointed Aoun in 1988 as his prime minister. According to many Lebanese, this marriage has ended in an ugly divorce. But what's more important is the U.S. interest in these elections. Unconfirmed reports say that the Gemayel has received more than $15 million in American support for his campaign. Meanwhile, in a move perceived as more than just a mere coincidence, President Bush said on Thursday that the United States would freeze the property and assets of anyone trying to undermine Lebanon's democratically elected government, a move intended as a sharp warning to Syria and its ally Hezbollah. During a recent campaign speech, Gemayel described the August 5th by-elections in the Matan region as a battle for survival and Lebanon's existence. In reality, the repercussions from the battle in Beirut will be felt at the Beltway. I'm Jamal Dajani for the Mosaic Intelligence Report. To learn more about this program or to share your thoughts, visit us at linktv.org/mosaic.
This program was brought to you by Link TV for educational and non-commercial use only. Link TV is the only U.S. television network devoted to global and national news, with uncompromising documentaries and diverse cultural programs. Programs which connect you to the world.